Welcome to Media Exported, a channel where I show you different video editing tricks and techniques that will take your skills to the next level. In this video, I will show you two methods to add text behind moving objects. One is simple and can be used only in specific situations, and the other is advanced. Before we begin, please subscribe if you want to see more tutorials like this one. Let's start with the easy one. The first thing you need to do is to add and style your text. To do that, you can press T on your keyboard or click this icon and then click again on the video. Now you will need the Essential Graphics panel to style your text. If you don't have it open, you can activate it in the Window tab. In here, you can adjust things like position, size, font, color, and more. When you are finished styling the text, you can apply the effect. It's as simple as changing the blending mode. In this case, I used darken. Of course, you can use a different blending mode for your project. This will only work if the object in front of the text is darker than the color of the text, and the background is lighter than the text. Now I will show you the more advanced technique that usually takes a little more time, but is totally worth it. For this one, we do the same things as previously, but without changing the blending mode. In this example, I want the skyscraper on the right to be in front of my text. In this method, I will be using an opacity mask and keyframes. You can activate it by clicking one of these three options. If you want the best results, you can zoom in for improved precision. Now, draw the mask over your object. In my case, I just needed a square, but for more complex masks, you might want to use the Bezier tool. When you close the mask, the text should be visible only within it. We need to change that by ticking this box. Now it should look the way you want it to. If the object or camera is moving, like in my case, you will need to use keyframes. Make sure to drag the slider to the front of the clip and click this icon to create a keyframe. To animate the mask, drag the slider a couple of frames forward and adjust its position. Keyframes will be added automatically. The more time you spend on doing this, the better it will come out. When you are done masking, you can adjust the mask feather option to improve the final result. And the effect is done. Unfortunately, that's all for this video. Please subscribe if you learned something.